Hello friends, welcome to the channel. This is Technical Expert channel from where you can get lots of information about new technology and tip and tricks for repairing electronics gadgets by yourself, which will help you to save your money. Okay, let's start this video. In this video, I am going to talk about repairing a cell phone battery. How you can repair a cell phone battery and the process of checking the battery using multimeter and the process of repairing. So before checking the cell phone battery, first you have to know about this multimeter. This is the digital multimeter means it shows the number digit over here. And there is another type of multimeter which have a needle in it, that is called analog multimeter. This is the digital multimeter. This is the position where it remains off. If you move it left or right, then it will start. Okay, and while checking how to use a multimeter, this is the display of the multimeter. This is the selector switch. You can rotate it according to your requirement and select the position. It is called multimeter because you can check lots of things. Many things can be checked by the single meter. That's why it is called multimeter. It can check the voltage. This is the AC voltage. This is AC voltage. This is DC voltage. This is ampere. This is ampere. Current. If you want to check current, you can check from here. If you want to check AC voltage, you can check from here. If you want to check DC voltage, you can check from here. If you want to check ohm resistance, you can check from here. If you want to check continuity wire or speakers, then this is called continuity mode or buzzer mode or beep mode. You can check from here. And these are the two probes of multimeter. This is the common or black wire, and the position of red can be here. Position of red can be here or here. If you want to check current, then red should be put in this one, but for others the red should be put in here. Okay, let's start the video. First we have to check battery, and battery have DC voltage. So where should we put the multimeter? We should put multimeter into DC voltage range. This is the DC voltage range. The starting value of DC is 200 millivolt. 200 millivolt means 0.2 volt. If you have to check very low voltage 0.2 volt, then you have to put this needle into this position here, 200 millivolt. If you have to check up to 2 volt, this is 2000 millivolt means 2 volt. If you have to check voltage up to 2 volts, then you have to put the multimeter here. If you want to check more than 2 volts up to 20 volts, then you have to put the multimeter here. And battery have 3.7 volts, so we have to change it to 20 volt position. This pointer should be here. Okay, it's now the multimeter is in 20 volt position, 20 volt DC position. And now we have to check the battery. So while checking battery, you have to put this red wire into positive pins of battery, and put this black wire into negative pins of battery. So let's see, here is positive mark, here is negative mark, here is positive mark, and here is negative mark on it. So let's check. You can see it. Okay, I'm going to check battery. Put black wire into negative point and red wire into positive point, and the reading doesn't change it. Does it change? Okay, it changed. It shows 3.75 volt. That means the battery is okay, it can work. it is a okay battery. If we charge this battery by normal charger, then it will take charge and its voltage becomes up to 4.2 voltage, 4.2 or 4.4 voltage after full charge, and becomes 2.75 volt when it is fully discharged. Okay, now let's check another battery. Okay, let's check this battery. 0 volt. It's 0 volt. It means this battery is not going to work. It has 0 volt. So if you want to repair this battery, if you want to make this battery work, then you have to charge it up to 3.7 volt. But by normal charger, by putting it into cell phone and using normal charger, its voltage will not going to increase, because if the voltage of a battery is less than 2.75, then it will not going to charge. So what we can do, we can use this power supply to boost the battery. First, make it on, and normal charger supply 5 volt. Now in this case, I'm going to double the voltage. Normal battery get 4.2 volt while charging. I'm going to put 4.8 or 9, it doesn't matter the voltage. I put it 9 voltage and applying the voltage directly to the battery, plus the red wire in the plus pin of battery and the black wire in the minus pin of the battery. If the battery is okay, then it will take charge. Okay, it is taking the charge. Okay, and do this process for charge the battery, not continuously, charge for few minutes, 1 minute, and then stop charging again. put put the probes on the pins of battery. I mean, charge it by applying pulsation of voltage, not continuous charge. If you charge it continuously, then battery may be damaged. It is taking the charge. Now check the voltage. Now check the voltage. What is the voltage increased or not? If the voltage is increased, then this battery may work. Okay, let's see. The voltage becomes 2.6. Okay, then we have to charge this battery up to 3.7 volt, and after that put it into the cell phone and make it full charge, and this battery is going to work. In this way you can repair your dead batteries. But after applying this voltage, if the voltage doesn't increase, then you have to replace the battery. This is the process. You can take a battery and replace a battery. Thanks for watching. Thank you. See the other videos for more information. Like the videos, subscribe the channel, and share the videos with your friends. Thank you. Bye bye.